Hello everyone and welcome along to today's tutorial. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nico. I am a Glasgow based singer-songwriter and today I'm going to be showing you how to capture audio and video and then syncing them up together. If you haven't already, please click on the subscribe button below, and if you want to be alerted whenever I do a video, you can click the little bell icon and you will be pinged a little alert when a new video comes in. So I'm going to be sharing all of my tips and all of my tricks and everything that I've learned throughout lockdown with you today in this video. Now, there are two videos on my page that I'm going to link in the comments section below. I would strongly recommend watching those videos first. The first one is on capturing and setting up your area for video, and the second one is on how to capture the sound. So if you've not watched the videos, please go back and watch those, and I hope you enjoy today's video. Okay, so here you can see my entire setup. At the bottom left corner I've got my interface where my instruments are going in. That's connected up to my laptop, so that's dealing with capturing the sound. I have my mic and my guitar plugged in for that. And then for the visual, I've got my Nikon camera. I got that a few years ago, second hand on eBay, no great expense spared, but it does the job. And just above that, you can see I've got my light, which I'll turn on when I'm ready to start playing. Okay, so I've just hit record on the Nikon camera, which is sitting in front of me. I'm now going to press record on my tracks. Okay, so what is really important is to now do a clap when both things are running. You'll see why that's important later in terms of just syncing things up. Okay, so I'm going to now do whatever it is I would be doing. Biding your courage, let your light loose, ready to run, and let it go, little one. And I'll just stop there. That's probably enough to show you. So now what I would do, that was a one take. If I wasn't happy with that, I would start again, but leave everything rolling because you can edit that out later. Say that was one take and I was happy with it. In this case I am. I'm just going to stop recording my audio and I'm going to nip over and just stop recording my video. And then I will take you to the next stage. Okay, so now on the desktop you can see there is the memory card from the camera. I'm just going to go in there and retrieve my video. Now if you're not using that kind of camera, just send your video across from whatever you're using. And what you can do is you can just take the video, grab it and just drop it into your project. Flattering pose of me. Right, so one slight limitation with this is you can't really move the video, so you need to move your audio tracks, your vocal and your guitar to match your video. Now, I did a wee false take at the start, so what I'm going to do is just move the audio along, and there I can see the clap that I want is there. There's my clap there. I'm going to just roughly line that up. Now, a tip here, always move the vocal and the guitar together as one, otherwise they might get out of sync and that's more of a problem. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom in. I'm going to bring my cursor right onto the clap of the video and I'm going to use my zoom, and you can see the more you zoom the less it's actually exact. Okay, so that's just about. Again, move these together, always treat them as one thing and try and line it up just as exactly as you can. Again, you can just keep zooming from here and just always use this cursor as a help. And I would say that's roughly right. And what you can do now is you can play that, and you, like, I can see on the screen that I'm clapping. Okay, so I'm going to now do whatever it is. And I can hear that it's also lining up. So, next stage, what I'm going to do is zoom right out, and I'm going to trim anything that I don't need. So, I don't need this for now. I'll keep the clap just because it might be helpful. And I'm going to also, this is so important, mute the sound from the video. We don't want the sound from the video, we want the good quality sound that we've captured using the laptop, okay? So just make sure you mute that. Now when we have a listen back, it should sound a lot clearer. Okay, so I'm going to now do whatever it is I'm going to be doing. And so that seems pretty good. You can change the settings. Say I thought there was maybe a bit too much reverb in the vocal, I can just go in and I can now change that. Take it down a bit. If I feel like my guitar is not loud enough, I can make that a little bit louder, all that sort of stuff. I actually think that was not bad. So what I'm going to now do is I'm going to do, I just always do the help because I'm lazy, export movie. So you can see the proper way of doing it there, or the shortcut that I like to use in the help menu. And I'm just going to call this a tutorial video. So essentially what we've done is we have recorded the audio separately, we've recorded the video separately, and we've then put them together and taken away the audio from the video so that we've just got the nice clear picture with the good sound. And there's one more stage after this. I'm probably going to cut this bit out because we're just writing the movie and it takes a while. Maybe this is a good time in the video to thank you very much for getting me over the 100 subscribers. I know in the grand scheme of things 100 isn't a lot, but when I started from 0 a couple of months ago, it's a huge improvement. It's 100% improvement. So thank you very much if you're subscribed, and I hope that you're getting something from the channel, whether it's the tutorial videos or if it's the performance videos, which by the way most of them have been done this way. Some of them have been live streams, which is different, but some of them have been done like this. And right, that should be done now, so I'm just going to come out of GarageBand, and it should be on my desktop. There we go, tutorial video. Now I left in things either side that need cut out. What I need to do is open it up with QuickTime Player, because it then lets you trim it. Okay, so there's the clap. That looks probably about the start, and then at the end when I'm putting down the guitar and stuff, or chatting to you guys, we don't need that. So I'm just going to trim there and let's see what that's like. Oh no, back to the start. So that needs a little trim again. So Control T was the shortcut I used there. So trim. I've done too much. This can get a wee bit footery. I can see that my lips have stopped moving there, so I'm probably not talking. Anyway, you get the idea. And there you have it, your final video. That is essentially how you do it. So I would be really interested to hear your thoughts on the video. Please feel free to comment, to share, to subscribe if you haven't already, or if you're on my other social media and you want any more help, just give me a wee message and I will try my best. I have been Nico Ev. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's tutorial. I'll see you all soon.